Hello everyone, welcome back to Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes. So last episode we finished up the prologue. We defeated Josette and her Sky Bandit and find out that the area in Bo's region actually something happened because of that Cassius, the father, Estelle's father, is missing or dead. So yeah, we're gonna begin to chapter 1 here, and it's actually when all the good stuff is coming forward right now. Actually, it's really cool. Anyway, let's get it started. Here we are. Man, I'm so happy we finally got out of the prologue. Estelle, are you in there? Joshua, dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil, chicken, and onion soup gratin. I have fucking no idea. That sounds so good. I'll come down later. So why don't you two go on ahead and eat? Two? Alright. Well, make sure to come down before your food gets cold. I'm guessing Sarah. That looks amazing. The Wheel of Fortune card again. Something really is going on. I just can't see what it is. Where's Estelle? She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is with her father. I agree. So what do you think about all of this, Sarah? Is it an accident or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. I was gonna quote Bret Hart, but whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner along with your father has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, right? Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, it sure smells good down here. I can't stand it any longer. What? Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry, I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Dun, 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 dun. Bon appetit! Aren't you two having any? This is great. The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua. Well, thanks. Come on, Sarah. Don't you just sit there too? Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Stein Rose that's about 20 years old in there. Honey, did you say Stein Rose and 20 years old too? Sarah, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, Estelle, I'm going to have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh? Oh, right, I was just looking for some extra underwear. Say what? I was having a bit of a trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers. Underwear? Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. So what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bo's and to find your father? Well, duh. That's a no-brainer. And while I can't imagine anything bad happened to him, despite his horrible luck, no, my luck is even worse than he is. Waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna go check things out for myself. You really are something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin. I can't say, but what? You're so rude, Joshua. But you are coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been cancelled until the army finishes their search. It seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's gonna take. For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. So why the fuck they need a fucking airship for? But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I mean, I get it. Like, traveling on foot, there's possibility of monsters or bandits or whatever. And if it's an airliner, it's safer. Well, not anymore. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I trained under your father, right? Did you honestly think I just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Aina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. Sarah? We really appreciate this, Sarah. You really shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Sarah's along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident. We appreciate you coming with us. Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I'll need to explain the situation to Aina. Alright, what am I... Someone's messaging me. Who is it? Oh. Anyway, this is the start of Chapter 1. Disappearance of the Lin. The Legend... Yeah. Chapter 1. I understand the situation now. To be frank though, with Cerzar taking off after Cassius, I'm going to be really short-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. I really appreciate this, Aina. Make good use of Rich while we're gone. Who's Rich? I forgot who he is. He should be able to deal with at least 3 times with his normal workload. Don't you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry, if things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Gransel branch. By the way, Sarah, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk with you about the job you were going to do. Sure, no problem. Estelle, Joshua, could I have you two wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute. Understood. Sarah, if we're going to be waiting, would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay then, let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself. Got it. Come on, Joshua. Sure. Septium calendar 1075. Erected in partnership with the liberal royal family, Septian Church in Roland City. Destroyed during the 100 Days War, when Roland was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. Blah. I can't talk to them, sorry. Rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland. Every time I see this clock tower, I always think they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Roland's people from this. Estelle? Joshua, what do you think about going up with me and waiting until Sarah shows up? You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, come on. The morning air is so refreshing. Hey look, Joshua, we can see the house from here. You're right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression that you didn't like this place. Oh my god, this is the sad song. I love it. I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Because this is the place where my mom died. What? Yep. 10 years ago, during the war, when the Imperial Army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. They think that just because you bombed the shit out of the clock tower, they're gonna surrender? This was at the time Dad was fighting the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower, and when the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. As I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby, but when they finally dug us free, after the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of this place though. It's just when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Because I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her. Estelle. But today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once? Asking her to bring Dad home safely? Asking her to protect him? Of course it is. And don't worry, Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. And if he happens to be in a bit of a trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you, you can do the same for your dad. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too, Joshua. I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side, as I am now. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you always got mine, so... What? Huh? Hahaha, Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly. What do you mean? If I were any other girl, I would have totally misinterpreted your intentions just now. You are seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationship in the future. What the fuck? I'm already starting to get worried. Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why do you have to be like that when someone is genuinely worried about you? Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now. Dun, 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 dun. I guess as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. But you are unbelievable. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful. I believe it or not. So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Sarah's waiting for us. You're probably right. Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. It's so I could become strong and protect others just like you. So please watch and see. Yes, I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again. Yes, I want to be bracer so I could saving people, hunting things, the family business. Aw, the two of you had such a cute scene going on up there. Why my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it? What? What's that supposed to mean? You were spying on us? Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see you when I looked up to check the time. I sure wish I had an orbital camera to get a shot of that view. Come on. What are you trying to say, Sarah? That's called family bonding. Plain and simple. It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine. Let's not get into that. What's with the sigh? You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you were up there? Yeah. I even asked for her to watch over Dad. I see, then I guess it looks like you're all set. You know Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself, yeah. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit. Now that you mention it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Sarah? Yeah, when I was a child. I was still in troop at the time. A troop? Yeah, a troop in a traveling circus. Sarah was a dancer. Oh. Although it was a long time ago, we first met when she came to Roland with the circus. 12 years ago to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. And because of that chance encounter, when I became a bracer, I trained under your father. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get a chance. Yeah, but are you about ready to head out for Bose? With airliner flight cancel, we'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. First, we'll need to make our way to Verd Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of Bose region. The Verd Bridge is located at the west end of Milch Main Road. Yeah, we've been there before. It looks like we're all set, so let's go. I think there is a quest now. Yeah, there you go. I'm looking for someone to deliver a personal letter to a colleague of mine in Bose. Father Divine. It looks like there's nothing to report. Yeah. Alright. How much money do I have? Wait, did they have anything new? Yeah, I might as well buy that. Alright. How many orphans do I have? I mean, I should be good in terms of Orpman. I mean, I wish I could unlock this though, but it requires a lot of shit. Wow, it's been 8 hours since we played this. Alright, so... God, why is it so hot here? Okay, whatever. So once we cross the border, we can never return to Roland. At least in this game. We will return in the second game. Anyway, I'll go and save first. Alright, let's go. Wait, what level are we? 9. Well, Joshua is level 8. Alright, we gotta talk to the captain. What's his name? Aston? Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua too. Well, hello, Mr. Ashton. Yes, it's Ashton Kutcher. And this is Sarah, if I remember correctly, right? Good afternoon, sir. We'd like to cross over into the Bose region. So we were wondering about getting a pass. Let me guess, this has something to do with Lynn, doesn't it? Yeah. Estelle explains Cassius. Yeah. Goodness, Cassius was aboard? This is major. I'll issue you a pass right away. Well, that was quick. Thank you, sir. But is it alright if you issue us a pass just like this? What are you talking about? I know you kids by face. As a member of the your royal army, I should do my best to cooperate with the Bracer Guild. Oh, but one other thing. Huh? Be careful if you have any errands at the Hacken Gate north of here. You might want to hide your identities as bracers there. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I can't say any more about the matter. I mean, why not? If they kill Bracer, you should probably tell us. But if you do intend to investigate the incident, please do so with discretion. I pray to Adios that for Cassius to safe return. Alright. Hello there, are you headed for Bose? We are, but how did you know we weren't just visiting again? Well, a number of people like yourselves have been passing through lately. That guy just like wandering around exponentially more than usual. Is that because of flights have been suspended in the airspace over Bose? That's exactly what's happened. You wouldn't believe how busy this place is because of it. Well, the Royal Army is responsible for all the restricted flights, so you're really not in a position to complain. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Oh, and another thing. Traffic through this checkpoint is also being regulated. If you want to go through here, you'll have to get a pass from the chief warrant officer next door. Oh, well, we already got one. Yeah. Well, aren't you guys prepared? I mean, technically, you can just talk to him first if you don't know where to go and all that. Yeah. Okay then, how about I open the gate for you? The soldier opened the gate by remote control. Wow. Technology. God, why is it so hot? Alright, you're clear to go on through. Once you cross over, you won't be able to come back unless you get a pass from the other side. Please be aware of that before you cross. Got it. It's kinda stupid. Alright, whatever. Since joining the army, this is the first time I've ever been so busy in my life. I guess this is no time to be fishing or reading books. I just bought this book, but I guess I'll give it to you. The chief would be livid if he caught me with this. Yep, we got the chapter 2. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. This is where everything will be awesome. Give me 1 second, let me go and save. Before we move on to Bose region, I completely forget I need to talk to the Father Divine first in order to get the letter. Well, good morning everyone. Are you going on a journey somewhere? Yes, over to Bose. Is that so? Then in that case, could I ask for a favor? I had the letter. Yeah, so I forgot to talk to her before we get the letter. So anyway, we gotta go to oh my god, I'm so dumb. I can't believe it. I forget. There was a quest already about where's it? Letter carrier, right? Yeah. So anyway, I went back and reload pretty much. Anyway, I'll see you guys back in the other side of the region then. Okay, so we are here back in the Bose region. So anyway, let's try out the enemies as well. I can want to check it out if there are new enemies. And Bose is right there, and the Bell Valley is right there. Alright, let's check out the enemies here. We shouldn't have to worry about being strong enemies because we have Sarah with us. Anyway, let's check it out. So this jellyfish. Just gonna attack. Yep, it is. Awesome. Now Joshua is leveled up. So this is perfect. Everything is good. Alright, there are more enemies here? There you are. Alright, let's grab it from behind. Whoa, what is that? Mushroom snake. Oh well. Whatever it is, gonna die. You miss! Oh well. Kill it by stick it with the pointy end. There we go. Kill. Alright. I might as well just try and get to level 10 for these guys. You know, just make it easy for myself. I don't know if I should go to Nebula Valley. Oh, whoa, what is that? Whale, Halo whale, a Halo mole, Ow. Well, we didn't get him from behind, so, oh well. Okay, let's keep going. So that's the Bell Valley. We're not gonna go there. Let's keep moving. Are there any enemies? Yep, there are. Alright, let's keep moving. see here. Oh, I thought maybe Bose will be right there, but I guess not. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, moving on. Let's see. Oh, what's this? What's that headed this way? Oh, looks like a courier, I guess? An escort? Well, if it isn't Sarazard, how have you been? Grant. Fine, I haven't seen you in a while either. What are you up to? As you can see, I'm doing some escort job. I'm sure that you've heard about all the airliners being grounded. Yep, after the Lin incident, right? Because of that, we have to move all this cargo to the royal city by ground transport. I see. Well, your efforts are appreciated. So how about yourself? What are you doing with these youngsters? Don't tell me you're looking into the incident. That was the plan. Why? Do you know something we should be aware of? Well, I think it would be best if you spoke to Legrand about it at the Bose branch. Oh, okay. Anyway, I gotta get going. Catch you later. That's just awesome, man. First Mr. Ashton, now him. Everyone keep hinting at something, but no one will just come out and say it. I wonder what's up. I know, these people, man, so mysterious. Oh well, whatever. Well, there must be a good reason for it, and we'll probably find our answer at the Bose branch. Yep, maybe. Agreed. If we do as he suggests and ask Legrand about it, we may just get our clue as to what's going on. Anyway, let's get moving. Okay. Are there any enemies here? Yep, there are. Kill it. Okay, I think that's the last enemy of this region, of this area at least. So what's next? More area. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna clean up all the area here. So give me 1 second. Alright, I think that's the last one here. Let's just keep going, walking. Are there any more enemies? No? I mean, we're close to level up though. Oh well. Alright, what's this area? Ooh, Eisen Road, I think. Hacking Gate. Oh, okay. So the Hacking Gate is right over there. Got it. Let's check it out. Who knows? Hold it right there. The Hacking Gate is currently closed, not permitting civilian passage through the checkpoint. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed past this point. Come on, it'll be alright if you let us through. No, it's not alright. The border garrison is putting all of its efforts into searching for the missing airliner. We will not allow anything or anyone to hinder the search. We have no intention to do anything of the sort. We're bracers, so are you trying to tell us we can't pass? Bracers? I can see that you're bracer, but are you trying to tell me that these kids are too? Heh. See the emblems? I see, but I'm sorry to inform you that even bracers are no exception. You heard the man. Now, how about you move out of here? I bet I could change their tune with a little help from my staff. Forget it, Estelle. They wouldn't be much use to us unconscious either. Anyway, let's hurry to Bose. No, fuck these people. Alright, let's keep going. Are there any enemies left? because I could use them right about now. Really? Nothing? Damn. Okay. Let me just double check again. Okay, whatever. Let's move on. And Bose has amazing song as well. We finally made it here. I used this song to raid as well, by the way. This is the commercial city of Bose, which sits at the heart of the Bose region. Wow, this definitely looks like a city. Of the 5 major cities in Liberal, this one comes next after the Royal City. Compared to Roland, the buildings are all made of stone and seem a lot bigger. Does anyone have any idea what that huge building is? That's the Bose Market. It's an indoor marketplace made up of various shops. Food, clothing, sundry goods, furniture, books, and so on. It's pretty much a mall. You can pretty much buy everything here with the exception of weapons. I know. It's not surprising that they call this place, yeah. Man, I really wish this strip could have been for shopping. Nope. Let's first stop by the guild. Yeah. Oh, alright. Just so you know, the Bracer Guild is just right over there. You can't miss it. It's right over there in Jabroni Street next to Know Your Role Boulevard. See? It's right there. Alright, but I'm looking for the Septian Church though to deliver this letter from Father Divine. Where is the church? Maybe it's in the south part of this? Nope, it's not it. Alright, let me go back. Where is this goddamn church? That's the mayor's house. This is the hotel. Oh wait, I think I see it. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. There it is. Jesus. Excuse me, sumimasen. Your father Holstein, right? Holstein? Whatever. Ho ho ho, what are you, fucking Santa Claus? Indeed I am, but how may I help you? This is for you. It's a letter from Father Divine in Roland. Yep. Ho ho ho, is this for me? Thank you very much for delivering this. However, a letter from Father Divine could only mean, ah yes, he's come with a new formula. Eh? A new formula for what? Oh ho ho, don't tell me you didn't know. Father Divine is a master of medicine, known throughout Liberal for his skills in the healing arts. In fact, he was well known for this even back then when he was a Grand Soul Cathedral. Even after he took up his new post as a father in Roland, he has continued his research without fail. And when he discovers an effective medicine, he shares his knowledge with the rest of us. We bracers also use the medicine on a daily basis. And so in a way we're being... yeah, whatever. I had no idea. It would have been nice if he had at least mentioned it to us, but it's just like him not to, since he never talks about himself. Ain't that the truth? Father Divine is very strict with himself. Whenever he admonishes someone, he is always admonishing himself as well. This is one attitude I think all young children these days should learn. Although it'd be a bit difficult for me to learn at this ripe age. Ho ho ho! Oh my god. Although it'd be a bit difficult for me to learn at this ripe age. Ho ho ho! Yeah, ha ha ha, or whatever. Well, how about we just try to work hard without overreaching ourselves? I appreciate you coming all the way up here from Roland to deliver this letter today. Oh, Aegeus, goddess of the firmament. What? Please protect these souls as you guide them in their daily lives. Okay, yeah, at least we did it. We did it. Alright, now we gotta find the Bracer Guild. This one. Oh, Sarazard, you arrive a lot sooner than I expected. I appreciate you coming all the way from Roland. It's been a while, hasn't it, Logran? Did someone tell you that we were coming ahead of time? Yes, I received a call from Aina not that long ago. So that means these two kids were with you are Cassius' children? Yes, that's right. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Estelle Bright. And I'm Joshua Bright. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Logran, and I oversee the Bose region. Your father and I go way back. Please just call me Logran. Sure, we'll do that. That said, could you give us a quick update on the missing airliner incident? Yes, about that. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. However, with the Army's current restrictions on information, no public updates of the situation have been made. Not only has the general public been kept in the dark, but the guild hasn't heard a word either. Really? Why not? Aren't the army and the guild supposed to be cooperating together? Hell no. Well, that's the way it is on the surface anyway. But in actuality, there's a lot of opposition between both parties on a number of aspects. So pretty much what you're saying is that it's a bunch of jurisdictional disputes, right? I hate to admit it, but that's the situation. In addition, General Morgan has gotten involved. Oh no. Did you just say General Morgan? Great, now it looks like things are going to be in a pain. General Morgan, who's that? He's famous for repelling the Imperial Army invasion 10 years ago. You should have read about him in the history books. Amazingly enough, I don't recall the name. So what's the big deal with this famous guy anyway? From what I've heard, he's not the biggest fan of the Bracer Guild. Hates Bracers, in fact. I see, so his job is? I don't know. That's what the Final Fantasy 14 calls it, right? Job is or classes. It seems he even makes it a point to routinely assert that there's no need for Bracer Guild. Sounds like a real whack job to me. So what you're saying is that we're not getting any information because of this general. That's not really important at the moment. What really matters is that bracers are being prohibited from entering the regions they are investigating. And because of that, it's causing conflicts with our other work. But we just came all the way from here from Roland. If that's the way it's gonna be, then it's time to duel it out with this general to decide who gets to investigate the incident. You're talking like a crazy person, Estelle. What are you, new here? Keep your cool, Bracer. There are other ways, such as the request we just received from the mayor concerning the incident. She has asked that we conduct investigation from the guild side, separate from the army. Well, that's encouraging news. It's an official request from the mayor. It'll be a great pretext for us to conduct our own investigation. I see. Well, isn't this perfect timing? Logran will accept the mayor's request. Sorry. That sounds fine by me. Well, before you go, you two are junior bracers, right? Yeah, why? Junior bracers, so to speak, are members in training registered at various branches. Ensure their performance is monitored by the branch where they're currently registered. And right now for you two, that would be Roland. So what you're trying to say is that we have to change our registration if we want to accept jobs here, right? You got it. Here, all you need to do is sign on these forms to transfer your registration. Sure. Our names go here, and Estelle and Joshua filled out the registration transfer forms. Alright, it looks like everything is in order. Junior Bracers, Estelle and Joshua. As of this day at 15:20, so that's 3:20 p.m. if you don't know what military time is. Your registration at the Bose branch has been approved. This means that you are now members of the Bose branch. So you know, once you become a senior bracer, you can do any job without being registered to a particular branch. But on the flip side, your duties and responsibilities increase as well. Understood. So pretty much we're still newbies, and we're fucked. Well, it looks like now I'll be able to entrust you with the mayor's request. The mayor residence is near the west gate. You should go there and talk to her directly. We'll do that. Understood. Except we're gonna get some more jobs here. So right now our job is to we'll move on to bows, right? Yeah. The mayor house is on that way, but I wanna do next part. We're gonna do some more side quests before we move on to the main story. So, but yeah, I'm gonna end the part here first though. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Stay tuned and stay safe. Later.